My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get on the first page of Google to grow their business. When doing a Google search for plastic surgeons, for Columbia plastic surgeon, these three doctors are coming up on the top of page 1, and they're eating up all your business online. You're coming up on page 3, and they're coming up on the top of page 1. And you're likely sick of seeing them growing their business. Now, the reason why you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in less than 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your website visible and to get more people interested in services from you so you can make a ton of new appointments and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website, and it looks good. Very informative, it's easy to view, very easy to follow. There are a few things that you can do to move you up quickly in the rankings to get close to page 1 or land on page 1. I've got a tool that I use to audit websites. It comes from Rank Daddy. That's what they do. First, let's take a look at the two most important things that Google looks for when they rank your site. The H1 tag and the H2 tag, and also the metadata tag, which tells them what you're all about. Now, if I go over here to my tool, and I've already put your website in there, and it comes up. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here again now. Let's see here. Paste that in here. Simmons, ps.com. Hit the extract. It tells us what your title is about. It tells us what you're about. And it comes up plastic surgery. All right, and that's good. But if someone were to put that into their cell phone, you would come up. But that's not what people are putting in their cell phone. If you will change that to Columbia Plastic Surgery, Columbia Plastic Surgeons, followed by the name of your firm, you'll find out that you'll have a lot more people will see your website. Now, the second thing that Google looks for it's got two parts, is the H1 and H2 tag. If your website is about a book and your book is about plastic surgery, then the H1 and the H2 tags are basically like the main chapters in that book. And Google puts a lot of strength in what you put in there to determine how to rank you. If you come up on page 1, where everyone sees you, it's called the money page. There's only 3 businesses there. Or if you come up anything past page 1, you're basically not being seen very often. And I'm going to go ahead and paste you in here. Hit the Analyze button, and let's see what you've told them. It's the information that you've given to Google. It's what they base their rankings on. Takes a few seconds to come up. Here we go. Your page does contain H1 headings. Their contents are listed below rather. And you've got breast, body, face, skin, and plastic surgeon. If you will change that, it's a small tweak. If you will change that to Columbia Plastic Surgeon, followed by the name of your firm, you'll see you'll get a lot more hits because that's what people are searching for. And your page contains H2 headings. Here they'd like to have no more than 2, 1 or 2, and you've got several that are, you've got a couple of paragraphs. That information should go on the description, not in the H2 headings. The first line is perfect. Rearrange the words to say either Columbia Plastic Surgeon or Surgery or Lexington Plastic Surgery, followed by the name of the company. That's the first point. And the second one, well, you could choose any of those, but start off with the location as your keyword. That way, if someone's looking for a plastic surgeon near them, you're going to come up, whether it's Columbia or Lexington. And they have a limit of how many words Google likes to see, and you're way beyond that. After that is considered spam. Now, and Google doesn't use that to help rank you very well. It takes away from your site instead of helping you. Now, we can fix your site so that a lot more people will see it. When Google doesn't get the right signals, Google gets confused and doesn't rank you. I would recommend tweaking the points I mentioned and add some more content to the metadata page. You've got too much on the H1 and H2 page. By doing this, you'll get a lot more calls for appointments, which will double or triple your monthly sales. Now, the three doctors in the top I showed you before, they're getting 80% of the Google business. Reply to this message, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. And let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you have a good day.